Nigerians have continued to wonder why the nation's security agents have been unable to track down kidnappers despite the sophisticated gadgets said to be at their disposal. It has also continued to amaze Nigerians why kidnappers succeed in collecting ransom from their victims without any trace of them by security agencies. But they will be able to track people who are abusing politicians on social media. They are after people who are abusing presidents and the rest of them on social media. Hmm. Many observers have alleged that the pattern of kidnapping and the body language of security agencies signal dangerous collaboration. In recent times, the issue of insecurity has become a pressing concern in Nigeria. The focus has shifted towards the perceived reluctance of security agencies to deploy tracking devices in combating criminal activities, despite the success stories from other countries utilizing technologies like the Global Positioning System (GPS). Insecurity lingers in Nigeria. Kidnapping for ransom has emerged as a lucrative enterprise, thriving despite government assurance assurances to curb it. Families faced with distressing ordeal of loved ones' abductions, resorts of crowdfunding resort to crowdfunding on social media platforms in desperate attempts to secure their release. Recent incidents such as the abduction of 6 sisters and their father in the Buhari Area Council of Abuja underscore the gravity of the situation. Terrorism and ethno-religious conflicts continue to plague the northern regions, with recurring attacks in areas like Plateau State. Farmers abandon their fields, stalked by bandits waiting to pounce on them. Their livelihood sacrificed on the altar of insecurity. Businesses shut down, investment dry up, and economic growth becomes a distant dream in a climate constant fear. In a recent report by SBM Intelligence titled Media Reported Killing on Nigeria 2308 deaths were recorded between October and December 2023. That's 2308 deaths. Is the military or Nigeria military archaic in the 21st century? The question arises whether the Nigeria security agencies, particularly the military, are archaic in the 21st century due to their apparent hesitancy to incorporate cutting-edge technologies like GPS in their operations. While the country possesses abundant resources, the seeming reluctance to adopt modern tracking devices raises concern about the military's readiness to combat contemporary security challenges. Several countries globally have successfully employed GPS technology to combat criminal activities. In the United States, law enforcement agencies utilize GPS tracking devices to monitor and apprehend criminals, particularly in cases of missing persons and electronic monitoring of paroles. Similarly, European nations like the United Kingdom deploy GPS for surveillance and tracking the criminal elements. The difficulty in tracking criminal elements in Nigeria may be attributed to various factors: the lack of technological integration and comprehensive strategy in developing tracking devices could be one reason. The failure to tackle insecurity with the use of technology has also raised questions about the government being complicit in the crime. There have been several reports of security agents escorting families of abductees to drop ransom for kidnappers, yet tracking the criminals has become a Herculean task. The sophisticated weapons like AK-47 rifles being used by these criminals also raise questions about their sponsors. To address the challenges posed by insecurity, Nigeria needs a multifaceted approach. Embracing advanced technologies, including GPS tracking devices, is essential. Additionally, comprehensive intelligence and gathering international collaboration and addressing root causes such as socio-economic factors are crucial components of a holistic solution. Kabiru Adamu, the founder and MD of Beacon Security and Intelligence Limited, shed light on the subject matter. He emphasized the need to correct the faulty premise that puts the military at the forefront of internal security and advocated for jointness, interoperability, coordination, cooperation and collaboration among security agencies. Regarding the difficulty in tracking criminal elements, Adamu heightened that agencies possess the capability but may lack the tactical ability for precision style rescue operations with no or minimum collateral damage. Unraveling the benefactors behind kidnappers, Adamu pointed to the ransom and political nuisance as driving factors, suggesting that tracing financial transactions should lead to unveiling them. Kidnapping for ransom has become an industry. Like any industry, what drive drives is the benefit, the ransom, and possibly the political nuisance or damage it causes. Therefore, the benefactors, those who collect the money, are those behind it to unravel them. It's not difficult, given the structure we currently have for tracing and monitoring financial transactions, CBN, NIFN, and other or financial instruments. He said Adamu proposed a threefold solution: conducting a sociological study to understand root causes, developing better precision. So all this while they have not been able to know the root causes of this oh shenanigans. Is that what they are telling us? Denying perpetrators the ability to benefit from proceeds by using law enforcement techniques, introducing monitoring and evaluation in public security management, embracing standards and metrics, and implementing performance measurements and consequence management were also recommended to enhance the effectiveness of security measures. Okay. Okay. The question is up and down. You know, why is it that they are so reluctant? Department of State Security DSS, more like Department of Politician Security. Oh my God, scrap DSS. Exactly. That is the work of DSS, to track down criminals using gadgets if they are not competent enough to do it. DSS should be abolished. No need wasting taxpayers' money on them anymore. As far as Fulani in government at all levels are sponsoring kidnapping and terrorists in Nigeria, they will not allow any law that go against their warriors in the bushes, being the S-men, terrorists, and Boko. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.